2 p.m. and you're watching Saturday Weekly. Well, I'm Daniel Greer and this is a mini episode. Well, coming up on today we've got our top stories from around the world, our baking, which is making gingerbread men, and that'll be coming up now. Well, now for baking, another thing that Saturday Weekly does is bake, and we like to broadcast this to the nation. Now, this week we are making gingerbread faces, as you can see here. And if you look in the book, which I've got here, they're not wearing masks. Well, that's because this was taken before lockdown, and this is in lockdown. And we're doing this because it shows what we look like now. And coronavirus has affected us in a lot of different ways. So that's why we're going to bake this for all our viewers. Now, let's start. Right, so to make gingerbread people, you will need 300 grams of self-raising flour, a pinch of salt, 3 teaspoons of ground ginger, 100 grams of caster sugar or caster sugar, 50 grams of margarine, and 3 tablespoons of golden syrup, and 4 tablespoons of milk. But you could also add currants or glazed cherries and glazed icing if you want. Now, I used fondant for this just to add on, and my mum's a very good cake baker, so that's why we got fondant on, and I think this is also fondant as well. So yes, so that is how you make gingerbread faces. Okay, well, this is the final part of our show this week, our top stories. Today we're joined by a wonderful view across Belfast Lough in Northern Ireland. Now, to start the top stories, we've got Arlene Foster, the First Minister of Northern Ireland, has announced new restrictions to come into force in Northern Ireland for 4 weeks. That includes closing schools for 2 weeks, betting and the hairdressers closing, and much, much more. The Queen has had her first public engagement since March. She wore a lovely shade of pink for her dress. She visited a Defence Science and Technology laboratory in southwest England. Now, that is your top stories for this week, and I hope you like and subscribe.